is Ian Elliot. I am a painter in oil and canvas. I live in the south side of Glasgow, and I have my studio attached to my house, so I don't have to travel too far to work in the morning. From a very young age, I watched my father drawing. My father was in the shipyards. He was in Fairfields in Govan, and he was brought up in the prefab, not far from Govan, up in Creighton. And Dad used to sit and do drawing at night time, and these were the days before radio and television and everything else. So he'd sit and draw, and I watched what he did, and I tended to try and copy him. I did a lot of artwork in primary school. The teacher was quite happy with it. And into secondary school, and art was my main subject, and I developed my art in secondary school, and won various medals at the Glasgow painting competitions, gold medal and 3 bronze, and was interviewed on television way back in the 60s in a show called The Bill Tennant Show at night time. And one of the funny things that I said, I've remembered this all my life. One of the funny things was when they said, "What would you like to be when you leave school?" I said, "I'd like to be in architecture," which, you know, you can hear giggling in the background and Bill Tennant's shoulders going up and down, but he played it off nicely. He said, "Oh, that'd be really nice, I hope you do well in it," and he moved on. But as I progressed, I went into art school and specialised in graphic design, for which I was eternally grateful, because it helped me in teaching. It was really, really good to help me in teaching. And I went to Jordan Hill Teacher Training College, and thereafter to secondary school, the same school for 28 years, working my way up as a T-boy, then up to assistant principal and principal teacher of art. And I got to a stage whereby I thought I'd had enough, and I decided to branch out my own. What I love about paint, I love using oil painting. It paints. I think any artist will tell you that just the use of the paint, the texture of the paint, the colour of the paint, and I just love the freedom I get from using it. And if I don't like what I've done, I look at it the next day and I can paint over it or scrape the paint off. Or sometimes I can have a painting in my studio for maybe 2 months, 3 months, and I stare at it and I change it and I change it again until finally I've got what I think is, you know, ideal for me. So I just love using that particular medium, and I go abroad quite a lot, and I gather a lot of material, so I don't just paint the one subject. I'm quite happy to paint anything that I've gathered of interest when I've gone on these journeys, which is why you will see landscape paintings, you'll see still life groups, you'll see cafe scenes, seascapes, life in the city, anything at all, and that's why I've got a diverse kind of subject matter rather than just concentrating on the one thing all the time.